I think you're trying to come at it from a cooler place. One of the statements you said, word for word, was the reasons why I do not support. I'm gonna need to play it back, but bro, you came off incredibly homophobic just now.
Are you serious?
Yes, you just said.
I'm definitely not. What I'm against, let me make this very clear. What I'm against is all the titles. I don't want titles. These titles of feminism and the LGBTQI community, I'm against that. That for me is just bullshit. I'll never retract that. But I'm not homophobic at all. I have, this sounds like when people say, I'm not racist, I have black friends.
On Facebook.
But like, I genuinely have those friends and I just view them as people.
Yeah.
I view them as a human and
But
nothing
like,
more and
there were
nothing
racists
less.
who were raised by black maids. So that's not like, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That means nothing. Like,
Yeah, but still, what I'm saying is, this is the bottom line. I have no problem with them as individuals. It's the community that I have a problem with. Also mainly because they're always fighting for equality. Yes, yet they are the same people that exclude themselves by having that community to begin with.
That's kind of true, hey, because if you are part of the community and you are something... Oh, sorry, man.
No, the mic, bring it closer.
Oh, sorry. No, I think you can hear me, right? It's okay, perfect. So if you are part of the community and you are, let's say you lesbian, now don't force me to be part of that community because when you lesbian, now you're going to make me do things that I feel uncomfortable because that's our community. Now you're trying to bring me over that side. Yeah, but
who does that? Can you give me an example of when that's happened to you?
There's no specific moment, but then judging from the conversations I've had from people who are part of that community, like what P-Dog said.
We flirt, bro.
In life, we
flirt. And then
well.
it's free to flirt. Anyone can flirt to anyone. Yeah, bro.
And then make you feel so
sometimes you can catch it with
uncomfortable. Yeah. And then when you don't respond and you tell them, no, hey, dog, I'm not that, they quickly get offended.
Then it's like...
And then they fight you and then they say, no, equality. Yes, yep, they're fighting for equality.
Exactly.
So that's just my thing. I get you're not homophobic, dog. Yeah,
I'm definitely not homophobic. Guys.
It's just that
ex-girlfriend. I think that's the thing. It's like it shouldn't be a world we're trying to create a world that accepts LGBTI.
Yeah.
We should be creating a world.
You sound transphobic.
I'm not at all. I have
what is transphobic?
I have no problem at all with anybody like in that community. Nothing at all. There's no ill feelings. What I have a problem with is the actual community. Like, why does it exist? You guys are trying and fighting for equality.
How that sounds like? That sounds like I have no problem with SPA. My problem is with fucking niggas. Like, do you know what I'm saying? My problem is with the black community. No. I have no problem with blacks, but the black community.
No. It's like me saying I have no problem with niggas. I have a problem with SPA. That's essentially what I'm saying.
Okay.
Even though you're using the exact opposite verbiage.
Well, it's a community, yeah.
Maybe B's just trying to say that there's no need for a community. We're all equal.
Yeah.
Exactly.
If you like P-Dog, you like P-Dog. If you like Ndalo, you like Ndalo. If your guys are both niggas and you like each other, that's true, dog. There's no need for a community.
We shouldn't be trying to create a world that accepts LGBT. We should create a world that is LGBT. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, it's normal. They mustn't go to a corner and celebrate and be themselves, No, be yourself anywhere and everywhere, in everything, It shouldn't be like...
When LGBT people try to do that, they get murdered.
No, that's true also because that community is also a safe place for them.
Guys, listen.
You
see now you're going there. You're going there and this is where I actually don't want to go.
Because that's where it ends. That's where it ends. It starts with fun conversation just on a podcast. We create a mood. We create an environment in which it's okay for people to think that other people's way of living is not okay. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's fun and it's okay when we just talk about it and we make it seem like a little thing. But each time that we essentially downplay a certain community, we make it okay for an extremist to take it far. Because as much as we're just fucking around and we're just here talking about this like this, there is somebody who's not thinking about it like that.
So then
there's
how
somebody
do we
who's
go
going to take your
forward?
words and they're going to go, yeah, actually, fuck, yeah, no, we should do this shit.
The next thing we're trending.
That's my problem is that you
that's
sound
great.
transphobic. You know?
Nah, I'm not. I'm definitely not.
When you say you don't have a problem with like the gays, but you have a problem with the gay community, it's like, do you know how bad that sounds? Do you know
I have a problem with the LGBTQI community, that umbrella. I don't see why it should exist.
Yeah, like
We're not out here walking around saying, hey guys, I'm straight, which is exactly what they are doing. And I don't see why they should do that. Because I hate you're trying to be equal. Let's be equal.
Do you know why I bring up this case? There was a trans girl literally in Jamaica who went to a club. She was pretended to be a woman. She danced and she jolted the whole night. At 11 o'clock, somebody found out that she was trans. 26 people in the club beat her to death. Nobody got arrested. That is the reason why they have to say, hi, I'm trans. This is my pronoun.
Maybe
that
don't
is the
say
reason why
things,
they
protect
have to
yourself.
announce